If you're watching this, chances are you have fibromyalgia or you know somebody who does, and you know how challenging it can be. I'm Teresa Greco. I am a functional and integrative nurse practitioner and traditional naturopath, and I specialize in helping people with fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. Today, I'm diving into the top 5 symptoms of fibromyalgia and sharing some simple yet effective things that can be done to help you or your friend or loved one feel better. Symptom number 1, body-wide pains. Here's the problem with fibromyalgia pain. There are different tender spots, but most of the time people feel pain their whole body over. It's not just one spot, it's everywhere, and it feels like there's no escape. It can make even the smallest tasks feel like they're a mountain. It's exhausting, and it leaves so many people feeling really frustrated. One of the things that I did that I often recommend people do is gentle stretching. Yoga, Pilates, those are great. It's low impact, but it elongates muscles and it stretches them out. I know the last thing that you want to do when you have pain is move, but these kind of gentle stretches, they actually increase blood flow to the muscles. It helps that pain, that stiffness go away, and it makes the pain more manageable. Another thing I like to use is anti-inflammatory supplements, things like turmeric, omega-3 and 6 fatty acids in the right balance can provide natural relief. Arnica is a wonderful homeopathic. You can take it by mouth, or you can get it in a cream or a gel and rub over the sore spots, and it really helps to provide relief for those achy body pains. Symptom number 2, next up, is fatigue. It is not fatigue that it's just like, well, I'm a little tired. No, it's like bone deep exhaustion that makes everything that you do feel like a struggle. I used to say it felt like I was wearing a backpack full of bricks. Just walking up the stairs was like an overwhelming task, and I needed to go take a rest. One thing that you can do that makes the fatigue better is to improve your sleep quality. Getting into a calming bedtime routine can often be really helpful. Reducing screen time, limiting caffeine and alcohol before bed, sticking to a bed schedule. These are all things called sleep hygiene. It can make a really big difference. Nutrient dense foods and staying hydrated is really important too, because your body needs fuel and your body needs hydration for your cells to work appropriately so that you're not running on fumes. Let's talk brain fog. So that's symptom number 3. Some people call it fibro fog. It is like you have this cloud over your head, you can't think clearly, and you can't remember what you're doing. You can't remember what you were saying. You struggle to find words. It's called brain fog. Brain fog can be so frustrating, especially when you just want to think straight. You're intelligent, you know that you have the right words, they're in there, you just can't find them. You know that you know what you're doing with these simple tasks, but sometimes it's such a struggle. To clear brain fog, I recommend a couple of things. First of all, just simple daily mental exercises. Spend a couple minutes reading or even doing brain exercises. I like Sudoku that can really sharpen your focus and help you with your attention and help you have clarity in your thought. I'm going to point you back to hydration, because sometimes dehydration can make brain fog even worse. There's supplements like magnesium, especially magnesium glycinate, can really help improve sleep, and it can help you improve cognition. B complex, especially methylated B complex, can give you added extra energy, and that can help with your brain fog going on. Symptom number 4, poor sleep, sleep disturbances. It's not just frustrating, it actually makes fibromyalgia worse, because when we don't sleep well, we can't recover. We can't have that rest and restore that's supposed to go on at night, where your body is able to repair itself. So you feel like you wake up and you didn't sleep at all. That is poor quality sleep. And the poor quality sleep, when you can't heal and repair, makes the pain worse, makes the fatigue worse, makes the brain fog worse. It's just a vicious cycle. One thing that I love recommending is good sleep hygiene. It's making your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. The first thing I say is take the TV out. Don't do anything in your bedroom except sleep and have sex. That's it. Make it dark, make it cool, make it quiet, and as relaxing as possible. Dim the lights, turn off the overhead lights, use a weighted blanket, and Maybe you want to drink a cup of calming tea. I like chamomile or lavender. Sleepy time is my favorite kind of tea. I drink that almost every night. You may want to use something like melatonin or a supplement that will help you relax. Sometimes valerian root or passion flower, they're in these sleep supplement combinations that can really help improve sleep. Check with your healthcare provider first. Finally, let's talk about symptom number 5, morning stiffness. We talked about pain, we talked about fatigue, but sometimes you get up to get out of bed, and those first few steps feel like you can't move. It feels like your body's made out of cement, right? Your feet hit the ground and it just doesn't want to go, or it hurts to move. Stiffness in the morning can make it really hard to get your day going. And it can add another layer when you feel all the pain and when you feel the fatigue. I'm going to direct you back to the same kind of gentle stretching. Pilates, yoga, they can be really helpful. Taking a warm bath with Epsom salt. Epsom salts have magnesium sulfate. It helps to relax your muscles and it helps to relax all the muscles so that all the stiffness kind of fades away. I like adding a little bit of lavender oil to my bath that adds some extra relaxation. You can get bamboo rollers, you can roll over muscles. I'd be careful with that if you're having too much pain, because that can be a little abrupt, but gentle rolling, dry brushing, that can really help to circulate the blood through those muscles and improve. I know fibromyalgia can be really challenging, but with the right strategies, you can take your control of your life and feel like you're starting to feel better, feel like you're going to make an impact. Each of these tips is a small step in you starting to reclaim your life and taking baby steps in the right direction. Little by little, you can feel like you are in control again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, follow me on all the platforms, and reach out to us if we can be of any assistance. We would love to work with you. Stay tuned for more tips on fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, and I look forward to seeing you soon.